Sagittarius, this is your forecast for the month of March 2018. This is a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, or Sagittarius Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. Now, the third week you have this Three of Pentacles, and although it isn't a major card, it has a special significance because it's falling in the third slot. So it has numerical dignity. So this card is important. It's an issue for you this month. Cooperating with others, getting some assistance, shining a light on some problems, some problem areas. So this could be a week where you're having to work hard. And it could be that you're facing the truth of how difficult something is, how much work you're going to have to put in, or whether you're competent enough, or you're dealing with somebody who is. Maybe you're having to face the truth about not having the knowledge or the skills, or that you're a poor worker, or that somebody's just a social climber. You're going to have to decide that. Maybe that's you or somebody you're dealing with. But this is a week that focuses on the team. Using your talents to the best of their ability to get a job done, and not only to get it done, but to get it done well. It's about success. So you may be, trying to come up with ideas, the truth of a situation. Maybe you're doing some planning. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe you're working on cutting something out. Could be that home or property improvement, gaining somehow is important this week. This could be gaining some expertise, or getting some good grades, or certification, or degree, or promotion. So it's about your ability and the proof of that skill and ability and knowledge. And this could be a week where you get a chance perhaps to put that into play. You may see the first rewards of your efforts that you've been putting in. There could be a chance for you to earn some money, especially if you are sincerely working. So you could have a boost this week. There could be an increase in your status somehow that specifically relates to, your level of expertise. For some of you, this is, again, you're dealing with people who use instruments that may be important in some form of craftsmanship. So you're looking at work done for others, or assistance from others, or vice versa. So for some of you, there's perhaps a possible change in residence. You may be deciding that you want a smaller property. Maybe your home is too large. For some of you, you're trapped. You're dealing with some negative situations, the truth of it, because perhaps there's been a loss of work, or somebody's dissatisfied with your work, or you've been passed over it somehow. You may not even know what to do. You can't come up with any ideas because there's a lack of direction, perhaps a lack of ambition, perhaps a lack of knowledge. And because of that, you may be missing an opportunity. Somebody may be very sharp in their speech. You may be getting criticized somehow for your performance. Or maybe you feel like there's been a lack of respect. It could be that, there's been this over concern for getting that stamp of approval, the recognition, the social status, having everything in order. So this is about shining the light on the cracks. Where do we stand? What is this built on? Is it solid? Is it crumbling? Can we fix it? Can we restructure it? Because you're taking stock again and facing the truth, getting some clarity, because you see what's working, and more importantly, you see what's not working. And that gives you the ability to self-correct. So, if you've been working on something, some of you may have been, closing yourself off because you were diligently working on something. And if that's the case, this could be the week where now you're ready. You're ready to put something out there, some well-planned endeavor that you've been working on, or you're taking some established job or relationship to the next level. In other cases, you're wrapping some things up. You're closing some matters out, some projects, some studies. Again, because you see that duality, the pluses and the minuses of a situation. You're also focused on being efficient, whether that is, the way you're working or financially. You want to reap the most with the smallest effort. So you're taking a closer look at something. You're looking behind the scenes. And, in some cases, you're dealing with the truth of why you've been held back or what you perceive to be holding you back. And you may feel that you can't get what you want, or you don't get the recognition that you deserve, or you can't accomplish what you want to, because you've got so much crap going on in your personal life. Maybe you're dealing with people who are too needy, or they're emotionally insecure. They are problematic somehow. And there could be some accusations this week because of that. Again, this idea of misrepresenting emotionally, financially, materially, there's some finger pointing this week. And if that's the case, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be held back because there are a lot of loose ends that haven't been dealt with. And so, trying to start something new, like a new job or a new project, when you got all this other background noise, is not going to be productive. You're not going to get what you want to out of it. You're not going to enjoy it as fully. You're not going to grasp the concepts that you need to. Things are not going to move the way you want. So if that's the case, this is for you to address what is not working and deal with the truth of what that is. For some of you, you're stuck because there's some obligation. And maybe this is a last minute notice, some obligation or invitation, something that you have to attend to, and you're dealing with, coming up with ideas about it. Maybe it costs you more than it should have in some way. And, maybe you have to travel, and that's going to be really complicated or costly or frustrating somehow. So, travel could be an issue. Now, this could also be where you're going to find yourself in group settings. Maybe you're attending a conference, maybe you're getting a job review, maybe you're having an interview, simply a face-to-face meeting with another person. And for those of you who have legal issues, you may find yourself going to court this week or getting some kind of legal consultation. Hey, before you go, don't forget to visit my website blog for the daily tarot card of the day.